Hello, welcome to my channel. My name is Kicksam, and today I'll be showing you how I made this completely in After Effects. So first of all, you open up a new composition. Make sure it's set to 1920 by 1080, 30 frames per second, and click OK. So first thing I'm going to do, you're going to get your logo. I'm using the Fanta logo here, and I'm going to drag it and drop it into your timeline. So next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to pre-compose this layer. So you left click on pre-compose. Let's change this to logo and click OK. So let's double click on the logo to open it up, and we're going to change some settings here so that it's easier for us to change the logo if we want to put another thing from this logo. So you left click here and to composition settings, and I'll change this to 800 by 800. So it's perfectly in the middle. So next thing I'm going to do is let's come back to our main composition here, and what we're going to do is that we're going to draw with our pen tool up here. We're going to draw some shapes. Make sure your logo layer is not selected by clicking out of it, and let's draw some shapes. So what you're going to do is you come to your fill tab and make sure actually fill the color doesn't matter. Just get something that will show very well and turn off the stroke, and let's draw the shape. So I want to make it look very fluid. So you click, you hold, click, and drag. You make another one, click, and you drag. I made a mistake here. So this is what you're going to be doing. You're just going to be creating shapes like this, and it doesn't matter if you don't get it perfectly well. You can always come back and tweak it later. Keep on drawing like this. I think this will be okay. So, and let's complete the shape, something like this. Beautiful. Now let me adjust some things inside here, and we are back. So what I'm going to do is I am going to now position this well. Let's position it on top of my Fanta layer. I click on my keyboard and rotate it this way. What you're going to do is click on P, open up your position keyframe, go to 2 seconds, make a keyframe there, move back, and let's move it diagonally this way. We will see how we are doing this shortly. Now we come down here to your track mat. If you cannot see it, press F4 on your keyboard to reveal this layer. Then change the track mat to alpha mat shape layer 1. Make sure your shape layer is on top your logo layer. Now let's see. As you can see, shorten this. As you can see already, that's giving it a very nice reveal, but it's not amazing yet. So let's add some effects. First thing I'm going to do is we're going to go to like present panel here, and let's click on turbulence displays. Right, our first layer here. Now I'm going to change our size to 30, and our amount I'm going to make it at 75. As you can see, it's looking a little more liquid right now. I'm actually loving it. I think so you can change the complexity. There are a lot more other things you can play around with here, but I think this is where I'm going to leave it for now. I'm going back here, and I'm going to search for roughing edges. I'll apply it here also. So for the scale, I'll change it to 120. Then for complexity, I'll put it at 1. I'm going to select my 2 layers, click Ctrl D to duplicate. Ctrl D to duplicate. Now I'm going to move it back, let's say around 4 frames. By holding page down, you can move frame by frame. So 1, 2, 3, 4. And there's no way back by 4 frames. Now I go to my effects preset panel again, and I'm going to type the word seal. I'm going to paste it on the bottom logo layer. So it's going to give me this default red color, and this looks beautiful. For example, we use blue, but for this I think I'll just leave it as red. But if you want to change the color, come to your fill effect here and just select any color you want to use. Or what I did for the example was I just picked, using my color picker tool here, pick this here, this blue here, click on OK, and now you can see it's filled by blue before it's filled by orange. But let's change it back to red using Ctrl Z. I select all of them, click on U to reveal keyframes, select all the keyframes and click Lessened on the keyboard. That's going to ease your effect. So what you're going to do next is you open your graph editor, selecting everything, open your graph editor. I will select all these points here, but I'm going to drag this place to the front here. So what's going to do is the beginning animation is going to be faster than the end animation. So it's giving it like a speed ramp. And that is looking good. But I think that I can see some spill of red under our final logo here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to come back to my preset tab here. Now click choker. I'll find choker, sorry. A simple choker. Apply it on this here. And let's change that to 1. So hit 2. Yeah. And that was amazing, guys. In our next video, we're going to show how I made the splash animation. You don't want to miss that. It's really amazing and it's going to be awesome. So remember, like, share, subscribe, comment down below on something I should cover on in my next video. And until then, live, edit, grow, repeat.